church and you can follow those round.
We've not really come in. We've just come to give somebody a heads up that we're going to take a drone up around the spire and have a fly around.
Okay, well that would be our church warden.
Just going to give somebody a heads up that we're going to take some aerial footage of the church and the spire with a drone.
You'll need to ask permission in writing from the vicar, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
We don't allow drones up without it first coming through to the vicar and you proving you have the licences to do it.
We're not going to take off from your space, we're going to do it from public.
No, you're not going anywhere near the building.
But that's like me saying, are you insured to drive your car? Can I see your insurance?
Yeah, look,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not here to argue with my friend. Those are the rules.
Right, okay.
If you like them, fine. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Off she goes, guys.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're in Chesterfield today. It's extremely noisy. It's only going to be a small video, but we've come to fly the drone around that there. Twisted Spire, which is it's a local iconic building. It's even on all their signposts and stuff like that.
Welcome to Chesterfield. You have a picture of that spire next to it.
Just got to find somewhere safe to launch and a decent line of sight.
I don't think you've got much of an issue with line of sight.
No.
At least up at the spire anyway.
But it's got quite a big building at the side of it as well, look, which we need to try and get in. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. I don't know if it's built like that or it's just had a partial failure and then just stopped like that.
St Mary and Parish Church. Looks like it's probably a footpath going straight through it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's go across there then and launch from in there. It's a park. Let's risk it.
Good chocolate biscuit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just unnecessary. Pretty sure there's laws on decibels on exhaust volumes.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Well, it seems like there's a way in, so it's open. The gift shop at least.
Ah,
So,
we shall go in and make ourselves known then.
that was my worry at first. I was walking down and the main church door was shut. Right,
He might have something to do with it.
some of this masonry work's pretty cool. All the statues and that.
Yeah, it's a man of the cloth, as they call them.
Yeah, I think this might be his parish. Might be father.
Nice set of curtains for a haircut.
So welcome to Chesterfield Parish Church, famous for unique and unusual crooked spire that sits on the skyline like a question mark. How did it happen? Here we go. Just what we're after.
Yeah.
As you walk through the church, we'll give some of the facts and the history and a few of the legends that surround the spire of St Mary and All Saints Church. Built in late 13th century and finished around 1360. It's the largest church in Derbyshire.
Mm.
This is God's house, and we won't charge you a penny to come in. It's free. Let's go then.
I can't actually believe I'm walking into a church. I'm far from religious.
See architecture.
It goes really downhill there really quickly.
Very quickly, doesn't it?
Good afternoon.
If you wanted to have a look around the church, if you go through this door and down this aisle, we've got information boards in the bottom of the
Right.
church and you can follow those round.
We've not really come in. We've just come to give somebody a heads up that we're going to take a drone up around the spire and have a fly around.
Okay, well that would be our church warden.
The chap with the sticks.
Gentleman here with this, yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Just going to give somebody a heads up. We're going to take some aerial footage of the church and the spire with a drone.
You'll need to ask permission in writing from the vicar, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
Because those are the rules, I'm afraid.
Right. Okay. That sounds a bit weird. Doesn't sound right.
We don't allow drones up without it first coming through to the vicar and you proving you have the licences to do it.
Right. We don't need to prove we have licences.
Onto the footpath into public
We're not going to take off from your space. We're going to do it from public.
No, you're not going anywhere near the building either, because if your drone crashes into one of these stained glass windows, there's a problem. So you're insured, I take it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the vicar needs to see that. I'm sorry, those are the rules.
I did.
We do get a considerable number of people that want to take drones.
That's like me saying, are you insured to drive your car? Can I see your insurance?
Yeah, look,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not here to argue with my friend. Those are the rules.
Right, okay.
If you like them, fine. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Right, okay. Just give a heads up. We are going to do it.
Right.
We're going to do it
Have
from.
your name and a business card, please.
I'm not a business. We're going to do it from public land where we're legally allowed to launch and land back
You don't mind
to.
if I take your photograph so that if anything goes wrong, I can come back to you?
Feel
Can
free.
you give me a phone number?
No.
Well, at the moment, taking a photograph in
So-
here, that
so
will be
you
covered
don't
under
want to give us
GDPR with you
anything.
being an
If
organisation.
anything
yourself.
goes wrong, we've got nothing to come back to you with and say, come on guys, how did this happen?
Well, if the drone crashes,
Then we've got a broken drone.
then we've got a broken drone, and on that broken drone will be a registration number which we're connected to.
Right, I tell you what.
But in regards to taking our pictures, if we're on site here, that would be covered under GDPR. Since we're just members of the public coming in. Acting under an organisation. Yeah. The key difference. So, anyway, I'm not arguing with it. I mean, you kind of are.
If it's still a fairly new thing, people don't understand it.
We've got at least 3 more locations covered, so
Yeah.
it's going to take a long time. I'm going to speak to the vicar, I think. More into this.
Yeah. How did the spire get twisted?
I don't know, that might be on the. I might try and see if there's information for us to walk through.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's
That's quite a thin door.
that's not a very wide door, is it? That?
If I actually just walk as normal, or I do just about clear, but I can't turn around.
You can't turn around because the bag.
No, I think we should prepare for this launch.
Yeah, we've got to start get prepared. It coming back as a.
Right, so it's not allowed in this.
Yeah, we've got a not allowed certificate on that one, but we know it means nothing.
I mean, just straight out them gates, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Is that it?
Clock tower. I'll be this side of the tree.
Yeah.
Go off this path. And up, what street is
Yeah.
this?
Every time we come out, you fall over
So that
something.
is- in my defence, that is quite a tall step. Burlington Streets, Farmway Streets. Church Lane, that's not what I typed in. Here's St Mary's and
This is Reichfield Square. Right, Neil Square even.
Reichfield Square is Maintainable at public expense.
Yeah, it's obvious. Got all the right markers.
Right, Kneel Square.
Yeah.
I typed in Burlington and
Ah,
it
right.
brings up Church Summit. So yeah, this is maintainable
Right,
public
okay, let's do it then.
expense. Find some watch one here. Now just a quick drone assist in a second.
Yeah, I can't because I'm recording on the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get the drone. So I can do it while the drone's finding satellite. He definitely doesn't look a happy chappy. Okay, so that's now trying to find some satellites.
Oh,
Launch this drone assist. And it's just
you've got backup
and here is
and the radio.
the yellow zone. Of there is nothing in the immediate proximity, which allows us to fly. There is no restrictions. There we are, there's the Chesterfield Parish Church. No restrictions for us. And that's our home point updated. So we are now ready to launch.
And I understand you've been talking to my church warden.
Yes.
Right. Without insurance and without a licence, you will not have any permission to fly a drone.
That drone doesn't require a licence.
Pardon?
That drone doesn't require a licence.
Without insurance and without a licence, you will not have permission to fly a drone. It's as simple as that. That's the advice which I have from my insurance company. That's the advice which I'm giving you.
Which is fair enough on your property.
I'm advising you that you do not have permission to fly a drone anywhere within the curtilage of the church.
At the moment
We're on
White Mead,
just out here is
which is on
maintained at public
road.
expense. We're allowed to drone from here.
I'm not arguing with you, I'm telling you what the parameters are.
Mhm.
You fly a drone up around there and something goes wrong, it's not my problem.
Mhm.
If something goes wrong and you fly a drone in there, it is my problem and you will be pursued by the law if something goes wrong.
That's fine.
Which is why I give you that advice.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
We understood.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are going to fly the drone though.
If it goes anywhere within there, I will be reporting you to the police.
That's fine.
They can do what they like.
Off she goes, guys.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So, I didn't do the intro. I've let the fox see the rabbit, but it's already up there.
We are above their lands, which we're fine to be. We're not after permission, we're not launching from their land. Permission is not required.
There must be encryption. I can't pick the radio up. I need glasses on. I can't see a thing. Look there. That's better. Oh, you're making me work today, you kick. Should go back in when we're done as well to let them know we're finished and see if the police are coming. You're upsetting the seagulls now. Yeah, there's a big stained glass window I've seen.
The other side, so at the moment,
We could always land, walk through and fly from the other side, so we can keep
yeah,
line
I
of
think
sight.
that's probably the best option. Yeah, we'll do that. I've got some good shots there. Really close to the clock and zooming out. Spiraled all the way around.
That's flight 1 completed, guys. Still plenty of battery on that, so we'll leave it switched on. Yeah, just walk through and get it from the other side. For all the places for a flat no, that was incredible, wasn't it? All the places to get a flat no from.
Proper pushback on it. Bloody church.
Oh, what's this? Look, site.
And an iconic church. Like,
Site of the Battle of Chesterfield. It's a fair while ago.
might have been the reason for the church to get it, wasn't it?
So for this one, this side then, I think across the road, so you got more.
Got from that car park up there, private. Yeah, it's good from the
From the bollards, yeah.
always that.
Then we'll go back in and let them know that it's down.
Don't worry, your church is fine. Only a little drone. It's going to do nothing to your big brick church.
In fact, let's walk up there, might get a better angle. Up there.
You've got this front half.
I like the sarcasm from the bloke. Thank you for your cooperation. That was. Did you hear him? It was really funny.
I'm bored now. I'm just going to flipping spin the things up. Okay, so you got this stained glass here as well. I mean, what's stopping the car crash here and going straight through the wall?
Exactly that. But that's HGV-proof fence.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Very well done. Oxidised copper,
Where?
that roof.
Yes.
It usually goes to that cobalt sort of blue.
Basically all the way down there.
That's why a lot of moss roofs are bluish in colour, because they were initially copper
Yeah.
and oxidised to that blue colour.
Here's a nice spot.
And anyway, right? We've got enough going up.
Well, if we put it there, nobody's going to walk on it, are they? Hey?
GPS signal. Oh no, it's good now. Oh, fake stick sail. Oh, we can actually take it this time.
Yeah, okay guys. Flight number 2 for the Chesterfield Twisted or Crooked Spire. Let the fox see the rabbit from this angle.
Oh, it looks wild, but it's almost a silhouette at this angle.
Yeah, the sun will be nice.
Up and then it just fades as the lighting changes.
I can't see what's behind. I can see the drone, I just don't know what's behind it.
They are actually after it.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the circle in it like vultures. They're like, yeah, I scared it away. Yeah, go to the centre.
Trying to get the spire and the church in, so it is going to be a max height now. No, it's right where the sun is.
I can see it. But we scare the seagulls off eventually. You'd come,
Yeah, back inwards.
yeah.
Onwards. Should be about right.
Too far over. And here she comes, guys. Fox has returned to Earth. And there we go. Thank you. Right, let's get it back together properly. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Oh, stairs.
Oh, you do it to make a time. I think
Always stairs.
it's always stairs. You always fall over every single video.
Whole control zone. Because that's the in thing. Get drunk on the graveyard.
Oh, it's nice and cool here. Be nice at night with his LED shining up on it.
Yeah, we do need to consider some evening just having all the light pollution.
Yeah,
from
just
all
it's coming to
buildings,
dusk.
glow walk.
Just on
Or even
light
or even
up time.
during dusk having the orange skies as well. But
yeah.
at night time, you've got all that light pollution from all the other buildings, just creating all these different pops of colours. Look really good. Don't you can have my drone back?
Just check, chaps, we're all done. Nothing happened. Have the police been called? If they are, I'll wait around for them.
Sorry?
Have the police been called?
No, because
No.
you're not on the premises.
Okay, no problem. Some people still do, you see. Rather than waste the police time, we'd have happily waited around for them.
Could I
So-
just ask you one question?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you recording the conversations that we had?
Yes.
These are on all day long.
It's always on. Always running.
Okay?
Do you need our permission to use anything?
We don't.
Not in public now.
We're members of the
No.
public
Inside the
recording.
church?
Sorry?
Even inside the church?
No, it's public area, public allowed, it's publicly accessible.
This is not a public area.
It's publicly accessible.
Are
Well,
they-
it is because
are
you've
they-
got
are they-
doors
are
on
they-
that free of
are
charge
they-
that public can come into, so it's
And
public.
you got members of the public sat in there.
Excuse me, we need GDPR.
Because you're an organisation, we're not.
Permission from any person that we take footage of.
Because you're an
End of.
organisation.
But anything with public interest or
Anything-
journalistic interest, we're exempt from GDPR.
So you won't mind me taking a photograph of you then?
Well,
you are under GDPR.
as long as you keep it for
because
30
you're
days in
under-
case we make a request for it
An
under
I have
GDPR.
no intention of using it, but just in case so that I know who you are.
Yep,
That's fine.
Thank you.
no problem at all.
But you must retain that for at least 30 days under
I know
GDPR.
what I have to do.
Yep, okay, no problem at all. Thank you very much. Well, it's like a little bit of education took place there, didn't it, in the end? Because obviously he researched it and found out there's nothing to do with it off his land. So, I mean, they're polite enough about it, they're just a little bit confused with the law, I would imagine. But anyway, guys, that's it from us from Chesterfield and the Crooked Spire. Let's put the camera up one more time up there. Oh, that's a long reach back, that is. So, hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Obviously, do all the usual stuff. Subscribe, like, send us a message, drop us an email, whatever you want to do, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.